Whoa, big group of people. What's going on?
Just enjoy the music. So good.
All right, so I won't get into it yet. I won't get into it yet. It's not a bad thing. This is okay. So Team Plasma is the point where I bring up a couple of points and people think that I'm shitting on the game, and I'm not. I want to make that clear right now when I talk about Plasma, and I've actually had this argument with John in the past. I think N is a cool character, and I like him. I like him a lot, but everybody uses N as like why Pokemon Black and White is the best game. And I'm like, all right, I hear him out, and they're like, well, he's such an original character. Nothing's ever been done like N before, which is bullshit. But he is a good character.
Are you talking about in general?
His story is not a completely original story, which is fine. And I'm not saying they took from other things. I'm not saying they stole story and shit. I'm saying that when I played through this game, I've seen this kind of thing done before in anime and in TV and whatever. So it didn't really resonate with me as much. It was cool to see a character like this in Pokemon. It's new to Pokemon, and that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, no character really is a character. Everything's been done before, but my thing was that like N's character, no, of course it's not original, but like in terms of being in Pokemon.
Right.
Nothing like that had ever been done before.
Oh, that's why you told me to turn it to fast. I remember him now. His text is always fucking like speeding by.
Yeah, it goes super duper fast. I love Getsis too. Getsis is an awesome character.
He's pretty cool. I don't know much about them, but I know N's like backstory or whatever. But
I just love Pokemon. That's my take.
Yeah, that's a good take to have.
I'm excited for this music.
It's good fucking music, dude. It's bopping. Is the audio
tight.
balanced, by the way? Is everything cool?
I can't hear. Let's listen. It sounds pretty good. The game could be a little louder.
Okay.
Purloin, another good one. Not as good as some other kits.
I'm wondering too if I was gonna say this at the beginning. I guess it still is kind of the beginning.
Yep.
I wonder if I didn't like Gen 5 as much because I did play Gen 4 extensively and for 2,000 hours. Maybe I was just burnt out. You know,
I think that's how I felt when Gen 4 came out, because like I was like, then when Platinum came out and I saw that there was a definitive version, I was like, okay, I'll get that. And then when they remade Heart Gold Soul Silver, or when they remade Gold and Silver, I was like, oh, okay, time to get back into Pokemon.
Super honestly, I played so much Gen 4 with Pokemon Diamond that when Platinum came out, I bought it and I booted it up, and it made me like sick to my stomach. That's how that's how burnt out I was. It wasn't that it was a bad anything. It was a good definitive version, but I was like, I can't play more of this game. I was so burnt out, and I was like booting it up again and then having to start from the beginning. I was like, no.
You're like,
I can't. I'd rather just do more stuff in Diamond. I literally can't start from scratch. I will make myself like physically ill if I try to. So
it's interesting.
It's good though.
I would not have guessed Diamond would have been your.
It's not my. I would say Gen 2 is still my favorite, but I think I just had so many good times with friends with Gen 3 and 4 that I played those more.
Yeah, I like that. See, for me,
I thought he was actually gonna drum for me, and then he didn't. I got sad.
He will. He actually does.
Oh, it does start up. Yeah.
Listen to the music. It changes.
He's got his little sambles.
Yeah, there's a bunch of players that play instruments throughout the region. If you stand near them, the music changes.
That's cool.
There's a guy in.
Oh, it does. It stays when you leave. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I think it's Nakreen City. Where he plays like an accordion and it changes the music depending on how close you are to him. It's cool.
That's super cool. Ba, ba, ba. This music gives me very Pokemon Coliseum vibe. I don't know quite why. Kind of sounds like Pokemon.
No way. Oh, I really like this game. Which is funny because when it first came out, I fucking hated it.
Really? Yeah.
Well, because I looked at some of the Pokemon and I looked at the interface and it felt so fast and such a departure from what I knew. I was like, ugh, I don't like this.
So let me just... Alright, so blanket statement right the fuck here now that you said that. And I know you'll agree with me, but I'm catching everybody else real quick and we can fucking clip this shit. So, I haven't played this game since it came out.
Yeah.
So you're saying that, you know, it might be fucking possible if opinions change, and that's okay that opinions fucking change. I just want that to be clear. Now, if I end up at the end of this game, I was like, hey, I really like Gen 5, and people are like, okay, whatever. Fuck you. Because I haven't played this game in...
Does that happen?
Literally, yeah. Oh, dude, all the time. All the time I change my opinion, and people are like, that's not allowed. And it's fucking... It gets me heated. What the fuck?
That's really dumb.
Yeah, so I just want to
imagine not changing your opinion with new information.
That'd be dumb as fuck. I fucking hit my boy Chris on Twitter. Shout out to Chris.
I did see that.
I love you, but fuck, dude. Because it's like there comes a time where it's like, dude, just let me have a fucking opinion. We can have a full-on debate. Me, you, and John could debate for hours about shit we disagree with and never get mad. I can't do that with some people.
I don't know if there's much to debate here, because the debate for me is just gonna be I fucking really like it.
Everything
like, I don't.
Everything about Pokemon is so fucking subjective, and it's all fucking preference, and it's because there's so many, especially with games like this and games like X and Y. Like pretty much from this out, it's all about playstyle. So if you have a certain way to play this game. Like, me and you don't like X and Y that much because we're not into all the competitive stuff.
I really like X and Y, but
we like it, but it's easy. Yeah. But that's like, a lot of people are like, yeah, but the story's not what it's about. But for me and you, it is. Mm-hmm. Right? It's, I don't know. I
don't... What?
They're standing the exact same pose, but like mirrored. I'm just gonna leave it there while I take a couple more bites real quick.
I don't know who you're talking about yet, but...
Mom and Katie.
Oh, Mom. They are standing the same.
Aren't they? That's silly.
Where is KT, by the way?
He's playing 14. He's catching up on main quest.
What a heel.
I know, right? Evil man.
Not a fan.
Evil man, not a fan. I'll probably play some with him when we end off here at like 9 or 10 or whatever.
Dope. I was gonna buy that, but I'm like, yeah, I don't do this. And then I was like,
it's a monthly subscription thing too.
Yeah, that's something else I heard when I was rewatching your streams. I was like, oh, I'm definitely not buying this then.
Yeah. That's the thing. Shout out to Dylan. I'm really surprised that he's gonna pull through and buy a subscription when he gets money because he doesn't like the game that much. Like he really truly does not enjoy it, but he likes playing it with us. So
that's just a bold move to dedicate time to a game you don't like super often. By the way, I'm eating Cheetos.
Hot take. Not super into Cheetos.
I only like the puff kind, not the crunch, like the kind that look like
hot Cheetos are okay.
Soup. I really can't crush Cheetos though because like I don't know, there's something about them that they're just heavy. If you eat too many of them, you start to get like slowed down.
You physically can't crush any of them. Yo, my dude Godot. Okay, real talk. Hot. I was gonna say hot take. This is not a hot take, dude.
Cold take.
Cold take. Regular take, dude. I don't know who the fuck is subscribed to me anymore because John just handed out a bunch. I know Bernie Sanders. I know Dan. I know my ex-fiance. I completely forgot that he gave one to Godot. Like entirely.
Colleen.
But I'm glad. Colleen has one, yeah. Dovey has one.
John just gifted like 19 subs. You fuck buddy.
It's so fucking funny. Amani subscribed with his own thing.
The kid.
And I was like, hey, man, you're the third person to sub on your own. Way to go.
Probably would have, but I showed up and John was like, oh, hi, sub.
Come
like,
be.
oh, okay.
Be sub because of John, stay sub because of the dab.
There you go.
Running shoes! This game doesn't suck!
That's minus 2 poopy points.
We only got like 4 left, dude.
Nope. Running the fuck out.
There was a point in this game where there was like a very slow lull for me, and I don't remember what it was. Is this the one with the electric cave? Or is that X and Y?
It's this one.
It's this one? I'm not a fan.
Charge Stone Cave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which is odd for me, because I really love electric type Pokemon.
Oh, there's a little lad that we should get.
Okay.
We should get Tynamo.
Okay.
He looks sort of like a sperm.
I see.
You're gonna need to Google a picture of Tynamo to
No,
see what I mean.
I've been around the block.
No, you don't. I wasn't suggesting you don't know what sperm.
I'll know him when I see him. Also, you could kind of say the same thing about cast form.
Disagree.
Yeah, if from the top, the little squiggle. You ever drawn a face on your sperm? Then what are we
Can't
even
say
here
I
for?
have.
Yeah, then
Can't say I have.
what even is this argument?
Well, I guess I'm just wasting not only my time, but everybody's time. Hey, it's Jackie.
Jackie's got the chain dab going on. I'm so glad they all dab in the same direction.
What's
so
that
good.
last one? That last one looks like a muck.
It's an octopus. I believe it's Octopimp's emote. Yeah, Octodab. Duke dab.
Chain dabs.
Oh, and Eddie. Yeah, I forgot Eddie. I've been subscribed to all of those people at least once.
You named it Purloin Butts.
Yeah, I sure
Really?
did. Yeah.
Something else that kind of sucks about this generation, you can't put swear words in nicknames anymore.
Alright, yeah, maybe that's why I hated it. Youngster Jimmy.
Fun fact about that, and a design flaw, there's a Pokemon called Cofagrigus, and it's spelled Cofagrigius.
I already see.
And because of that, you had to nickname it, or you couldn't trade it.
Oh,
Like
that's
the
so
Pokemon
interesting.
the Pokemon was default unable to be traded or used in internet play.
That's
because
so unfortunate.
Because they didn't think that one through.
That's awesome.
It's a super avoidable problem. But counterpoint, the other option was not censoring that word, which that.
No, counterpoint to your counterpoint is.
I love that word.
They could have just made it so that all default Pokemon names were clean, or were not that they could have changed the name, but that they could have just set it to where like it recognizes that it's an original name. Yeah. But then again, I don't know shit about coding, so maybe it's
I think it's just easier to say, nickname your Cofagrigus.
Probably is. That's not what I want. Pokeball.
You would like Cofagrigus. It's a big coffin.
Oh, this is when they introduced like sections of the bag. Or did they have that in Gen 4? I don't think so.
No, they did. They had it in Gen
did?
3. They just introduced more. Like in Gen 3 there was items, Pokeballs, and
Can I
berries.
real quick just say that the ledges in Pokemon, I don't know what I've seen for 23 years of my life, but they don't look like ledges to me, even still.
No, they don't.
Uh,
Also, where in like what setting are there just random ledges like that?
And in what setting can you jump off a ledge and not break your leg, but then at the same time can't jump back up it?
Yeah, it's just too much.
There's a lot to fucking... You know what? This game sucks.
Poopy.
And my rating is poopy. So, there's that. What if you couldn't trade a purloin because its name had a loin in it? See where I'm coming from here?
Or a pat rat because its name had rat in it, and that's just...
Yeah. What's with that, right?
Tepig. It's disrespectful to police officers. We should have got a Tepig and named it Sarge.
Hey, Jackie, you know why I don't fucking like Tepig for? It's because it's what Alex calls all pigs. Haha, funny because he says te.
Good one?
Alright, so shout out to Alex. So this motherfucker... Good shout out.
Shout out so far. Best shout out.
He writes te like T-E-H because he doesn't fucking look when he doesn't like he doesn't check to see what he's typing, and he always types the E before the H, and he doesn't mean to do it, but it's always just with that word.
Is he dyslexic?
You almost fucked me up with that. I don't think so. No, he just doesn't.
Is he stupid?
Well.
Okay, there we go.
Shout out to Alex.
Shout out to Alex. What a fucking idiot this guy is.
What a fucking moron. Yeah, he just doesn't spell check. He just doesn't care enough. He just doesn't give enough cares.
Jackie, can you yell at KT? I want to call him Kenneth Taylor and have him hear it and have him not be able to stop me.
Oh yeah, hearing it's gonna be so much worse.